extra. Ow! All right. So now you have another video, one more video. This is off of the recent album.
Yes, this is not a lyric video. This is not just an upload of the song with a stationary picture or anything like that, or static picture. This is a real video. This is Become the Storm from For the Love of Metal by Dee Snider, which
I have a feeling
we'll be reviewing.
We're going to see a lot of fire here in just a second.
So, yeah, we were talking in the last video about the popularity of Twisted Sister. I mean, if you just look at, I just want to read this to you real quick. I mean, Dee Snider has been around forever. He didn't if you ever get a chance to watch the documentary about Twisted Sister on Netflix, it's really worth watching because they had this long career, this long bar band career, well before even Stay Hungry got recorded.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the You Can't Stop Rock and Roll was their big break into the mainstream, and obviously Stay Hungry is what catapulted them into sort of the American culture. But they had a fairly lengthy career even before that. But I was just looking at Dee Snider's discography.
Gosh, it's got to be pages.
Yeah, I don't want to read all of this, but obviously he's known for Twisted Sister, but he was also in Desperado and Widowmaker. Prior to this, he had 3 solo albums: Never Let the Bastards Wear You Down from 2000, Dee Does Broadway, which we talked about on the Metal Hammer of Doom a few weeks ago. In 2012, We Are the Ones in 2016, and then obviously For the Love of Metal. And he's had a bunch of guest appearances. He's also been on TV and in films. He's been in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. He was in Private Parts, Strangeland, Warning Parental Advisory, Van Helsing's Curse, Kiss Loves You, Metal: A Headbanger's Journey. He was on 2 seasons of The Celebrity Apprentice. So yeah, he's had quite the career. So I'm excited to hear this new album. I mean, this is a guy who's very passionate about music.
Yeah, one of the big moments that I remember Dee Snider being a part of is the whole congressional. Was it the Congress hearings on censorship?
Yes. If you listen to heavy metal, you were going to commit suicide. That was
there you
the
go.
whole thing. All right, here we go. Dee Snider, Become the Storm.
Oh my gosh!
Napalm Records. The audience is now on fire.
Now, how old is this guy?
A lot.
A lot. How old are you, Dee? A lot. All right then. I'm looking it up.
63.
63 years old. Now we did a review of Firepower by Judas Priest, and we were still amazed at how hard Rob Halford can just.
Did you ever watch the Dee Snider reality show?
No.
Yeah, him and his family actually have a reality show. I believe they live on Long Island.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It was better than the Hulk Hogan one. We've gone a long way from I Want to Rock and We're Not Going to Take It, because this is just different shots of Dee singing. I just have no idea what any of this has to do with the video. With
a lot of lightning, a lot of lighting. There's lightning and lighting happening all at the same time.
It's a great song, don't get me wrong. Definitely mainstream hard rock, heavy metal. He's got some great pipes on him. But this video is...
No, it's not as entertaining as 30 plus years ago.
No, and I don't need him to be all decked out in makeup either.
No.
Can't we see a guy go through the window? And we're using the same images over and over again.
There's a lot of pointing.
Yes.
To get his point across.
So there's the warehouse, there's the green background, and then the red background with the light and the cloud background. And they're just rotating these.
Yeah, see. Just like you said, what have we lost with music videos? When you look at and compare this to what we just watched, there's so much missing.
Yeah. I'm already bored with this. I want to go back to watching Family Guy. If this was the Metal Hammer of Doom, we'd have stopped the song by now. I got it. I don't need to hear any more of this song.
Well, they're not definitely building to anything in the video,
no.
Other than what you're going to get for the next 2 minutes here. It's Dee Snider singing and screaming at you.
the song has a degree of repetition to it, so they might have just like got him doing a verse and then just keep cutting back to the same stock footage. Like, I don't know, like when they were shooting this video, I don't know how much of this is him singing the entire song in one section, because it looks like they're using a lot of the same footage.
Yeah. Oh, air guitar.
Good.
You don't see that very often.
That's what this video needed, was Dee Snider of the band Twisted Sister playing air guitar.
Oh, and some heavy lifting.
Yes.
Lifting of heavy.
This song isn't nearly as heavy as Lords of Black. You can tell he's not training as hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I dislike the song. I just think this video is boring and shit.
Yeah, it is, man. You can't. I mean, we could maybe. Yeah.
You don't even see the band in this. It's just Dee Snider. Dee Snider and the Who Gives a Shit players.
I don't know who they are, guys.
Dee Snider and the Nameless Fucks.
We're not here to suffer. We're not here to suffer, okay?
You could have cut an entire minute out of this song and you'd have lost nothing.
Become the Storm. I can't wait to listen to the album, and because it feels like if it's going to be a representative of what we just heard, I'll like it, because that felt good. It felt, but again,
if you get a chance, listen to tomorrow the lyric video for Tomorrow's No Concern. It's really good. Like I said, I'm excited for this album, and I don't think it's going to be a bad album. I just don't think it clearly does not make for a good video.
No,
missing
so much. Well, yes. Okay, so what's coming up again? We finished out our trilogy. What do we have coming up Wednesday to talk about on the Metal Hammer of Doom?
We're going to review the entire album of Dee Snider's For the Love of Metal.
Very good. All right. For the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra, my name's Jesse Starcher. That's Mark Radulich. We'll catch you Wednesday. Have a good one.
Tune in Wednesday for the Metal Hammer of Doom on the Radulich and Broadcasting Network.